Hi, welcome back. We start again. So make your screencast keys here on. Okay. Then we get simply the house itself. So edit mode, L to select the house, Shift D, make a copy of that, P to separate the selection. Now we have that house singular. Yes. We move it to the third layer. We go to the third layer and we look what we get. That is nearly good. The only thing that isn't needed, this Windows has too many, we can close it here in the front. So we take the last loop and Control plus and go there and say delete words, so we only have that left, and that is enough to close that with F. So that are 16 words less than before. So make it with the rest too. Control plus, oh, Control minus, one less, so delete words and close with F. So we have now 143, that's good. But here we can do the same. Control plus, delete here F, and once again. Wow, that was one too much. Control Z to go back. Control minus to go one way back. No, that here is okay. What is that? No, it's not okay. That here is the point. So X delete vertex and here, and now it's correctly. But now the wall is gone. That's not so good. But we try to redo them. So we mark all words there, and then Alt F or Control Z, go back and simply make it with F. Both is possible, but I see we have here another problem. It's more like we should close it manually. So when we simply close that here as a sample, then we close that here. So we have more ref points where we can go with, and that is for a computer not so hard to define. How should that be together? So we have now this one, and that one is good. The only problem is that here is 2 minimum, so we have to select that and bring that to the same size as the other one here. So such like that. Yes. Yeah, we go on. So we have here the same shitty. So we take that here away, then that left, and we take that here and close that with F and give it a little bit back. Then here mark again the loop, then Control plus X, delete the words, get that loop, a little bit back, F to close. So we make it with all this stuff, but here we have already the other version, so we get this black thing and get Control plus and X delete words, then only the wall disappears then. Okay. Then it is like it is. We get it. So that left, the half wall is gone. So we can close here with F and this here, and then the rest. That here isn't needed, but that we can close. That here, and then the rest. So all that is done, but that here isn't that big as the other window. So we have to get that here and make it as big as the other. So like that. And you see they are not completely all straight in front there, and they don't go back. So we have to clean that up. So we disable here that point and mark here all these stages, these 3 stages, with only face selection and border selection. So we have this whole wall there. We disabled windows, and then we scale Y0. Now they are straight, and that is what we want. Then we can take here this both and extrude with E and bring them backward. You see here a dark one, that means the normal is rotated. So we can take here all the stuff, remove doubles, and recalculate the normals. That should work here, but it doesn't, but that don't matter. When we go here, then you see it is correctly. That's only a texture thing in a moment. Good, how many we have? 139. So the next question is, what can we dissolve here to get less words? And I see some things. So we can take here this whole lines and X dissolve edges, then this edges here, X dissolve edges, and this ones. So we have done that, and I think that is the minimum we need, and we have that minimum. Here we can maybe go a little bit deeper, that is too near on front, so such like that is better. Oh, here we have one, yeah, dissolve one. And there is a second one, I think. Oh yeah, so X dissolve face, then only faces. And now we can see through it, and that is what we need there. I think that is good enough for that stage. We don't want to make there too much, that's never good. File, save as 0.7. Then we look what we got at the other house, and we need here too. That is this little thing here. So Shift D, make a copy, M to move to the 4th layer. We go to the 4th layer and we'll look what we get. That thing has 154, such like the whole other house. That is too much. So we simply take the needed words and nothing else. That is needed, and this, that is all. So Shift D, and P to separate the selection. Now we can plug that away, delete, and we have only that left. A to select all, extrude E, and then simply close. With F, here we have to go more up, but this we can dissolve or delete. Then we can bring that here into the other, and F to close. Here we can delete it, and here we can delete it. So that is our base mesh. That is good. That has 6 words, so we can move it to the third layer. And then we have the base mesh for the house. The rest is only texturing. So file, save. Here we can delete all materials. Oops, where we deleted? Sorry, I think, yeah, here. There. So that is the base mesh. File, save. Now we go to the first layer and need the get the texture here. So we take the cam, and for this panel, 90 degrees is correct for the camera, but here must be 0, so we look straight from the front, and we go to the camera tab here and take the orthographic view. Get here in the cam view with numpad 0, N to close the panel, and orthographic scale up. You see that is an HD resolution, so we want another, so we go to render, and we make here 1024 to 1024. So then we go back to the camera panel and zoom there near on, as near as we can. And now F12 to render. Good. Image, save as image. We are at the wood house. So we call it front wood house. It's a JPEG. Okay, save as. Then escape to go out of the cam view. Numpad 0 to jump out. Move it on the back side. Rotate set 180 to turn. Numpad 0 to jump in the cam, and F12 to render. So image, save as, and we call it not front, we call it back. So back, wood house, save as. Good. Now the left or right side, so rotate, set 90, and we take first the left side, numpad 0, grab Y to bring it in the middle, F12 to render. Image, save as, that was left, so left. Wood house, save as. Escape, numpad 0, move it to the X axis and rotate set 180, and numpad 0, F12. image save as is right. So right. Okay, we have all 4 sides, so we can plug them on our low poly house that is on the 3rd layer. So we are here, and we have now face selection we need without background selection. That's important. B to select all. Then, first we must join that together as one. And best is to object apply the rotation scale before. We must click it surely. So then, yeah, now we have the other faces in there too. So again, mark them all and you unwrap from view. You see it then here in our UV image editor. That is it. But we need there for sure yet the front material. So plus new, and we call it front wood house. We take here a principal shader, we take here an image, we open up that, it should be that front house, but before we go there in the folder of this wood house and take the textures in our texture folder, so that the path to the texture is always the same. So we get that types and cut them out and bring them in our texture folder. Paste in. Then we go back to our project here and now open up, and it is in our texture folder. We look what we got there, and it was wood house, so we look for wood house, wood house, right wood house. It is because the name is on front, so it must be front wood house. Front wood house. Okay, we have that here that we don't need as a door. We want that wood house, front wood house, and then we have it here. Now we only have to scale our UV, so simply press S to scale. Same grade as that one, and position it a little bit more, I think. So that looks for me good, but the window's not exactly there where it should. Yes, I see it here too. So we must adjust still a little. Maybe this is too small, so we scale up. And we scale a little in the X. Scale X. That's not good for all this stuff. So we go back. We only take that where we want to change. That means we take these 2 points, grab X, and bring them here to the black part. So the same we make here, grab X to the black part. Then we get here these 2 words and grab Z. Well, then grab Y. It's in 2D, so it is 2D. Grab Y Have we forgotten one? No. Yeah, then that one, that is grab X. That here too, grab X. That here too, grab X. And so on. You understand what I mean? We have to bring that fit with the texture there. Grab Y and so on. Here it should be take all and grab Y. Good. And that is all the same, equal what you do there. And grab X here, but there are the others. So grab X and bring it near to, so that we have no black things there on our house. I will look now how it looks now. It is not perfectly in a moment, but it's better. Yeah, you can tweak the rest there. I think from the front that is okay, so we make the back. Wow. That is not so good. Control Z to go back. I don't understand really why that are so different. I go back here, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, to a point where that all was better. So again, I take this whole thing in front and U unrect from U. Then I take all and scale it up. Normally that must fit 1000%. And we see it doesn't really. That is the mystery about that. Grab set. But that is real nearly that we want. Good, we have here the black lines there, but that is okay. We let that. Good. So, next material. Yeah, good, okay. That here is a little bit too much. Grab Y. So, that there is no black. Good. Plus, new, and back woodhouse. Principal shader, image, open, texture folder, back. Back woodhouse. We go to the back side, so Control 1. That's the back side. There are only two faces. So U, project from U. Then we say backhouse sign. Then we give them here on higher roughness because it's real glossy in a moment. Then we have to assign that back material there and get here to our unwrap and kick that one and take here back woodhouse. We scale them up and grab them by the way. Here that isn't such heavy at the front. Yeah, that's good. So we let it like it is. Then we take here the left one. So plus new left wood house. Principal shader, high roughness, image, open, texture, left, 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 left wood house. Okay, so we go to the left side, that is Control 3 on the numpad. We have only that face and this other two here. So U from U and left wood house sign. Then we have that, A to select all, kick that with X, and open up here our left wood house and scale them simply up that it hits with the reference. Grab and position it. And we have it. Good. The only thing is now the right side. Plus U right wood house principal high roughness image open texture. That was right. Numpad 3. U unwrap from U. Right wood house or sign. Kick that. Get the right one. Right wood house. Now we have only one thing that changed, is this black something there. That all should be the same as in the right side that puts material. So we simply mark them. Maybe we must later make them down and top faces again, because from this side you can't see here the top or down faces there. That's a problem by that. So there we have that one and that one. Okay, right side and right sign. We take that all and scale that up. Don't know what happens there, but who cares? Oh, I got one back. So I want to select again UV project from V. Grab, scale down, place it. Yeah, now the windows on the sides have a good color. That is okay. You can tweak there as maximum to get there no black stuff there. That is your turn. Wow, it crashed. I love it. Good, but you've seen how that works too. And we are ready with this house. So thanks a lot for watching and see you in the next tutorial. Thanks a lot. Bye.